So, you see these a lot on eBay and floating around jumble shops, and you think to yourself, can they possibly be any good? Because they're usually going for about 40, 50, 60 quid, or equivalent in dollars. Standard SSS Strat configuration, very light, probably an alder body. And to be honest, I'm quite surprised by this because it's actually fairly decent for this kind of price range. The neck is real maple. The fretboard is real rosewood. It's not some sort of mystery wood or tech wood or anything like that. It's a real rosewood board. It's pretty straight. The pickups, there's no strings on this guitar when I got it. And all I had to do is put strings on and do a bit of intonation tuning and setting the action and all that. About half an hour's work. And it's actually surprisingly decent for this kind of guitar. I've had a lot worse entry-level Strats, junior Strats, learner Strats, if you want to call them that, than this. It's actually alright. Of course, RockJam screams cheap, doesn't it? Like music for you. However, this is a reasonable little package for someone to learn on. You can always upgrade the parts if you want to. I don't see why you would, but some folks might use this as a mod platform. The neck is actually really decent, really decent. Pickups aren't the best, probably not good for live gigs. Probably don't have the quality for that. But for a small amp, practice, learning, I can't really put any faults on this. It's got the standard 4-bolt plate there. Really bog standard tuners, nickel plated tuners that you get on everything. They're very cheap string trees. So you can do some work on improving this. You can get better string trees on it. The tuners work fine. The strings aren't really slipping. The bridge and everything is reasonable. I managed to dial in the intonation fairly quickly. The action's nice, and I can't really complain. If you can find one of these, 30, 40 quid, and put the same amount of work I just put into it, and do it for your kid or for someone to learn on, or as an extra guitar, maybe you want to take your expensive guitar to the gig or to practice, so you want something you can knock about in the car. Something like this would be fine. Yeah, this is a lot better review than I anticipated it being for RockJam. I've had numerous cheap Strats along the way over the years on this channel with mixed success. Sometimes they're surprisingly okay, like this one. Other times they really are terrible. It's a little bit tricky to get it dialed in. With an expensive guitar you have better parts and it's a lot easier to tune up. So I expected a battle with this. I didn't get it. There's no sharp fret ends at all, not one. The pickups were seated just fine, the right kind of pickup heights, maybe a tad low. You could higher them a little bit. And the pickup selector works in every position. You can wiggle the jack and get it to cut out, so it's got maybe a grounding problem in there that you could take that out and fix it, and I might do that. But I have to forcefully mess with it to get it to cut out, so it's not really an issue. I would never use this guitar for live playing anyway. It's purely a practice guitar. But yeah, RockJam, actually not too bad. Very lightweight, so it's not, it's not high-end wood. It's not mahogany. It's not even basswood. It's something a lot lighter, which probably appeals to learners as well. The best thing about this guitar, though, is the fretboard. It's actually really nice dark chocolate rosewood. It's decent with pearl inlays. So there you go. I know this is my first review in a while. Things have been difficult for the last few weeks. I've been dealing with getting my wife over here, getting her spousal visa situation. My daughter's just come over with her husband, so it's a big family reunion of sorts, and we're sort of getting situated here in the UK. So these videos have had to take a bit of a back seat, but I aim to get back to them very, very soon, have lots more guitars to look at. This is just one that I came across and set up, so I thought I'd do a quick video. It's a RockJam Strat style guitar, and yeah, it's pretty full size, by the way. It's not a small 3/4 size, but it's pretty decent. It works fine. It'll suffice for someone to learn on. All right, folks. Hopefully see you sooner.